In Zimbabwe's gold mines, danger is part of every shift. Men go underground not knowing if they will see the sun again. For one miner, death came suddenly. But his story did not end there. It became one of the most chilling mysteries ever whispered in the mining communities. He was a lasher, a man whose duty was to shovel, to load, to sweat in the depths of the earth. One night, as the shift pushed on, the mine collapsed. Rock and earth crushed him where he went. He never came back. But the mine had its ways. In those days, when a miner died, the company would replace him with a child from his family. It was their way of keeping the family alive, even when a father's life had been taken. 3 months passed. Work continued. The son of the deceased lasher now labored in the same tunnels where his father had died. But then, strange things began to happen. On night shifts, the supervisor always went down with 7 men. But once the shovels struck the earth and the lamps lit the darkness, he would see 8 men working. The 8th worker never spoke. He never took breaks. While others rested, this figure kept working, tirelessly, silently. And when the shift ended, only 7 men walked out. At first, the supervisor kept silent. In a mine, stories of ghosts can cost a man his job. But night after night, the same thing happened. 7 men in, 8 working, 7 men out. And then he understood. The 8th worker was not among the living. It was the ghost of the lasher, still working in the place where he died. One night, determined to confirm the truth, the supervisor made his move. He sent his men out, one by one, pretending to give them tasks outside. Quietly, secretly, he told each one not to return, until finally he was alone in the tunnel with the ghost. The spirit kept working, shovel striking rock, never pausing, never looking up. The supervisor's heart pounded as he whispered, "I will be back. Let me check on others." He turned and without looking back, he left the darkness behind. The next day, he told the management what he had seen. The entire shift was cold, and slowly the truth sank in. They had all been working with a ghost. That section of the mine was closed permanently. The spirit never returned. Some were terrified, refusing to ever work underground again. But others believed the ghost was not haunting them. It was helping his son, making sure his family did not suffer. In the silence of the deep, a father's spirit kept working long after death had taken him. Was it love beyond the grave? Or the restless soul of a man bound to the mine forever? Perhaps in the shadows of Zimbabwe's gold fields, some stories can never be buried.